What's up, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for tuning in. Get a little head start on this auction. Hope you guys are waking up and having a good day. So right now they're selling this little Camaro structural damage red light. Missing a radio screen, I guess. What was the grade on this? 3.6? That's wild. So I guess you can have a whole dash missing and it's a 3.6 CR. Interesting. Top does not work on this thing.
When they drive them around anymore because they all flipping know they don't freaking work. And by the way, my aunt has one of these. She thinks it's worth a fortune, and it's smashed in on every corner. Not this one, but my aunt, she bumps it off every damn pole, and she thinks it's the best damn car ever. And I'm gonna say, they do.
Good morning. Good morning, guys. Let's see what this SSR sells for. How many miles this thing got? It's got 25,000 miles on it. I offered a guy 10 grand on one that had 70,000 miles, and he thought I was lowballing him to death. These are Corvette trucks. It's a Corvette engine inside of a truck. I would probably buy this thing if I just... I'm kind of saving my money for other stuff other than just oddball things right now. Definitely not a bad buy with 25,000 miles. But that guy should have jumped all over my $10,000 offer with 70,000 miles. No sale. They want 14,000. So they do have a few Corvettes on our hit list today. We'll see what we can buy. Maybe a truck. Maybe we can scoop up a truck. That would be cool. I'm wanting one, but you need to buy it so we both win. I'd pay 13. What truck are we looking at in this lane? Oh, it's this one. Okay. And then this one, 55. Alright, guys. So here's what we are looking at today. Not much. 15 cars on our watch list. So we got a 2015 Ford F-150, 149,000 miles, small 6-cylinder. So it's a decent amount of miles on a small 6-cylinder. Take a look at that. Then we got a bigger 6-cylinder with 144. But this one is a 4x4. Taking a look at this Jeep. It's kind of ugly. It's manual. And it has all these Beetlejuice stickers on it. So if I did buy it, I'd definitely probably rip all these stickers off. And whenever they're part of a Jeep club, you know it's been ran a little rough. And it's manual, so that kind of sucks. Nobody knows how to drive manual anymore. So, Beetle Jeep. Somebody out here? Somebody's here. I think. My dad's here. Laying down. They got this 70 Silverado. Where are you and what are you trying to do? And I'm serious. What do you mean, Tim? It's a lot of questions. All right, here's a 70 Silverado. Ugly interior, actually. Some customers just walked in on my dad laying down in the couch. All right, so this one's got the updated cloth interior, which I think looks ugly. Probably should went back with regular seats. Non-AC car. Does look like a new Edelbrecht carburetor on there, so that's good. Collector, flipper, or both, I don't know, but I know where all are not near those prices. They are not. So this right here, Tim, well, one, I'm a car dealer, and we are at a car dealer auction trying to pick up some cars. But yes, prices are usually pretty crazy. They got this Corvette that looks pretty rough, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Now, I can't tell if these headlights are just totally gone, like just toasted, or if they tinted them black. I cannot tell. From this picture, they look horrible. Completely faded, fogged over. But then I look here, and I see they tinted this light right here, and maybe they tinted the headlight. I don't know. Can't tell. So there's that, and then the thills are popped up right over there on the corners. Interior looks a little wore. I mean, it's just kind of iffy, right? So there's this vet. Why not let me help you? Again, I am serious. You want to find some cars for me? Make some deals? You can always do that. This Mustang is not running today. They got a one-owner Chevy Silverado. So these auctions are in San Antonio, Texas, and Dallas, Texas. And let's go back to this auction real quick. Alright, got a truck coming up. So this one is a 2016 4x4. No, deals. I'll just let you see what I see, boy. Your luck will change. Alright. Alright, let's see. See what trucks are doing today, guys. Yep, I guess they're going plumb retarded today. There goes our truck deal. I need some of that luck, Timothy. I need some of that luck. Come on. Sold 16.5. Alrighty. Well, too much moolah for that truck for me. Come jump back over here. At least this auction they run them through. Your dad ever put coilovers in his AMG? No, he didn't put coilovers, but he did fix the AMG. But the starter just went out, so now we have to wait on a starter to come in. One thing after another with that thing, huh? Alright, so this next Ford coming up is 2015 small V6, 150 on the miles. If we can pick this up around 10,000 from the 50s to 2,000, so simple. Please listen. I want nothing, just a couple questions, or I'll try and paint you a factual scene. So funny. Alright, see this thing. I don't know why the CR is so low though. Okay, so the bank I used will finance 13,000 on it. Alright, well, there's no deal on this thing already. $2,000 over MMR, 2,100 over MMR. Trucks are just crazy down here in South Texas, guys. They are just crazy. What are you looking at? Are not real trucks there, Joe. Close it before you get burned. Alright. Let's get back over here. These aren't real trucks. What kind of trucks do you like, Tim? Alright, so now we need to go back over here. Alright, so this is the Beetlejuice Jeep lane. So we got old Beetlejuice. What's up, Ryan? How you doing today, buddy? He's a fruitcake. Alright. Yeah, we've been pretty busy down here. Income tax time, so we've been slammed with the finance cars. But everything's been rolling. So we just been rocking and rolling. Hopefully stack up on some Corvettes again soon. But like I said, I've been getting prepared for the income tax time. So got rid of a lot of the sports cars in January. Moved to these kind of in-house finance cars. But we got a lot of stuff coming up this month. We got a car show that we're sponsoring, the biggest car show in town this month. We got Meekum, first part of next month. Another car show. Oh, it's pretty low right now. Pretty low. Alright. Dokie dokie. Why not get involved? You can help me. Help me, this young man. Alright. Let me, Scott, what's the date for the car show, Bobby? It's the one at the Bank Center, I think it's March 28th. March 28th at the Bank Center. Corpus Christi car show. Sell the Z06. Nah, I had the customer, or I had the guy who owned it come pick it up. I had the guy who owned it come pick it up. Why is this truck? Alright, so this little 2015 Jeep Wrangler, the Beetlejuice. Yeah, it was very nice. Just, I don't know. All that high price stuff right now is kind of iffy. Alright, so this Jeep Wrangler, the bank that I use will only loan $11,000 on it. MMR's 10 grand. Ideally, we need to buy it around 8,000 to account for the fees and shipping. Hopefully cheaper because it's got all these ugly stickers. And Jeeps do very well where I live because we're right here on the beach. So everybody wants a Jeep. This one's got 64,000 miles on it. This one is a convertible kind of one though, so probably not the most popular. Very windy. That's all right. 22,000, 22,250. Anchor. What you doing? Oh. Well, yeah, we're going into springtime, so weather's changing up, starting to get hot a little bit. Starting to get heated up. Alright, let's see what this Jeep does. Call 1407. Thank you. Too late. Let's go to 73 is the next one. Call them right there, Carl. Sometimes we do that to them. 22 is a 60,000. Alright, now it's out of order. Now it's out of order, so that's not a good sign with the Jeep. Maybe it didn't start up. Live in Northern Europe, you can go to all the military bases. I'm sure there's a lot of cars over there. Problem is, how do you ship them down to America? It's pretty pricey, I'd imagine. And these things are way out of order. We had a couple of 90-degree days here last week. Yeah, ours were getting a little heated up now. If I was you, I'd go check on that as 6 feet in a container. Alright, come on, they're gonna run this Jeep or not. They go to Afghanistan and steal something I've already paid for shit. Alright, maybe they're not running this Jeep. Maybe that Jeep is no bueno. So we'll just put a pin into that. All right. Let's see what's next on the hit list if they ain't running that Jeep. Jeep, we're looking at 2775. So we need to go back to a different lane. Exit out of this. Enter. But yeah, hopefully we can snag something up, guys. The last couple auctions have not been good to us. Last couple auctions have not been good. The 70 truck isn't bad, it's just I don't like the seats in it. It looks clean other than that. Okay, yeah, tried, man. Our Collins and Rollins are weird. These. Yeah, it needs different seats for sure. But the paint's good, or at least looks good. I like the color. I like that style of truck. I'm thinking it's probably about 12 grand. Is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's 12 grand. It also it has a ratchet shifter. So yeah, probably 12 grand truck. So we got that. Need to, let's see what, let's get out of this one. 22. Oh, I was showing you guys pictures of the truck and I forgot to click it back. As usual. So this is the truck. That HB Gris is talking about. Nice truck. Horrible seats. Ratchet shifter. I think it's probably about $12,000 deal. Then we got a Grand Sport convertible with about 70,000 miles on it. Looks pretty clean. I don't like the color of the top, but at least it does match the interior to it. I wish the top was black, but it does look clean because it does match the interior. So it is a Grand Sport, 69,300 miles. If we could get this in the low 20s, I will be a buyer for sure. Then we got a nice little C5 Corvette. Where's the C5 Corvette? They take it out of the auction? They sure did. They took it out of the auction. They had a really nice C5. In here. Yeah, they took the C5 out. That's no fun. Oh shit, the Jeep. Oh, that's more than I want to pay for that thing. Well, this is a dealer auction, Tim. Not a classic car auction. Alright, what do we got left in this lane? Lane 8 was just that one truck, right? Lane 8, lane 8, lane 8. Yep, that's it in this one. Oh, where are they running this old stuff? Here in a bit. Alright. Alright, well, here in the meantime, what's up, Tom? You also don't feel like going on a 40-hour road trip to shoot a video this weekend, do you? Let me call this person right here. I need to find their phone number, actually. Jen Brooke. See if we can get somebody onto a car in the meanwhile.
Hello.
Hey, Jen, it's Bobby Moore from Stingrayalley.
Hi.
How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, just in the middle of an auction, but I had a chance to give you a call, so I didn't want you to think I forgot about
Okay.
you.
Hi. No, it's okay. I understand.
Um, but so on this funeral home deal, do you
You
have?
read my situation.
Yes. Are they able to give you something like how much you are going to be paid or something like that?
I mean, I could ask. I'm here now.
Okay, yeah, if you could get me something saying how pretty much your start date and how much you're gonna start getting paid.
Yeah, I started yesterday.
Yeah, well, perfect. So just
And
need.
then, I mean, that's why I was kind of telling, I don't know if you were the one I was talking to, but I mean, I've been working Dollar General, but they weren't paying me anything, and that's freaking retail. So I finally got into a funeral home because that's what I specialize in. So that's why I kind of was like, well, that's what I want to go based off of. But I've been to the big car dealerships, I've done them, but they
Yeah,
told me, I need your income, so just wait for your first paycheck. And I'm like, but I need a car now.
I know.
I can't do that. I mean, and that's everybody's getting their income tax, and I'm like, this is my hardworking money.
Yeah,
I didn't get income tax. I barely got anything.
yeah,
So
you're
I'm
you're
like,
like me.
yeah.
I don't get any either. I gotta pay.
That's yeah. And then now they're like, oh, well, if you didn't work from this to this, you can't do the whole child tax credit. And I'm like, I'm a single mom of two.
So you don't get any money for your kids on income tax?
They gave me $23 for
What?
one of my kids.
That's wild.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, so the money I do have saved, it's my hardworking money, and of course I could do payments or
Yeah.
I don't know anything.
Okay. Are you currently still working at Dollar General part-time, you said?
So yes, yeah, I've been there since December, I think.
Okay.
But it's literally $13 a week. I mean 13 hours a week.
Yeah.
And I wasn't getting paid anything because it's freaking retail.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you said you got about 2,000 you can put down?
I do. Hmm.
Okay.
I could do 2,500 if that's gonna make my payments lower. But I mean, I was looking at 2,000.
Okay. If you can give me something from the funeral home, you sound like, a good person and trustworthy and stuff.
Yes, yeah, I am. I just moved back to Corpus. I used to live in Sinton.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll try to get you going. So why don't you do that? Get something from the funeral home saying you just started there. You're gonna get paid X amount weekly, 2 weeks, whatever your pay schedule is. And then come on over
And could it be like a letter from
Yeah.
the director?
Yes.
Okay.
Just something with like their business name on it and their information.
Okay. Okay, yes.
And I'll put you in something today.
Okay. Yeah, I get out around noon, so I could probably head over there.
Okay.
Like later on.
Well, you work at Corpus Christi. Is that the one off Old Brownsville?
On Baldwin.
Yeah.
It's on well, no, that's Memory Gardens on Brownsville Road.
Okay.
I work right here on Baldwin.
Okay, no problem. When you get off work, come on over here.
Yes, sounds good. Thank you so much.
All right, Jen. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Always weird situations with in-house financing. It's people change jobs, they don't have proof of income. Luckily, when you're in-house financing, technically, I don't need requirements. I don't need any requirement. I make the decisions. But if you go through a bank, they require check stubs, this, that, bank statements, whole 9 yards. So that's where I can weasel around the big guys and snag up some deals that others can't. All right, let's look up some Camaros. And she seems nice. I mean, seems like she really needs a car. She's been messaging me nonstop. How's Donald Trump doing? I don't know. I'll have to ask my dad. Donald Trump texts him all the time for donations. My dad gets more mail and text messages than anybody I know. Trying to... whatever. So, Camaro... Do you ever drive smart car? Yeah, I drive Itzy's little baby car every once in a while. I think I drove it the other day. I feel weird driving it because you're driving a small pink mobile. So I felt like, who's that queer driving that car? Oh, that's Bobby Moore from Stingray Alley. Alright, what's left? What's left? What's left? Okay, got that Silverado, got that kind of iffy 09 Corvette. I probably shouldn't have exited out of that one lane. Let me change this real quick. Don't worry, we'll get back to the auction. I'm just logging into another lane right now. But appreciate all you guys tuning in. Make sure to hit the like on this stream. And if you're not already, subscribe. We could use it. Here's a dark horse. Itzy, why don't you bring me my monster? Since you're not working so hard. $61,000 is the bid on this 24 Dark Horse with 2,100 miles on it. Is that purple interior, blue interior? I'm thirsty. It's not my water. Oh. The GTD would look good. Yep. We only got one bidder on this car though. Alan's married life? It's about the same. I mean, we already lived together for 2.5 years or so, so. She says her world has changed, but it's about the same to me. But you know how girls are. Now her deal is, now you can't leave me. Now you can't leave me. What do you like to daily drive or just change every day? Yeah, it changes every day. The most consistent car though is Itzy's BMW when I first met her. That's the most consistent car I drive. It's a real beater. I mean, it's ugly. Happy wife, happy life. She told me that the other day. I said, nah, when you were pissed off the other day, I was still feeling pretty good. It made her more mad. A lot of Mustangs. So, look, in this lane, they don't run the cars. They just pictures of the cars. In this lane, they drive the cars. If I was an in-person bidder, I would much rather go to an in-lane deal so you can hear the cars run, you can see if they're smoking, not smoking, and you get a better feel for the car. When it's just pictures, obviously, a lot harder. Getting my rootstocks surgically removed on the 16th. It's coming up here in a couple of weeks, right? Well, keeping my prayers, Ryan. Hopefully it all goes well for you. I'm sure it will. A lot of Mustangs today. A lot of Mustangs. It's you're supposed to be working and calling customers for payments. I don't know how you have the time to type in here. All right. I want to see what this Mustang sells for. This is a Roush Mustang. This 2014 Roush. Super clean, great color. Let's see what that one does. Yeah, I can't believe they took out my... They had a really cool C5 they took out of the auction. That throws a big wrench into things. Mustang Mach 1. Are you the boss or is your wife the boss? She likes to pretend she is. Pretty cool. Mach 1. 50,500 is the bid currently. 50,500. It's got 13,700 miles on it. Alright, let's look at some of these cars right here. They got a little Fiat. I like these old school Fiats looking things. So these ones are run red light. You see how the lights change? Dude, Toyota Corollas? Yeah, any kind of Toyota or Honda sells really good. I mean, they don't sell cash. I have to finance them, but yeah, they still good. So you see how the lights go from green to red? Well, red means it's as is. Green means they guarantee everything works. Problem is you can't run these older cars green light because of the age. Ooh. See all the little people walking around. It's a huge auction. No, I don't think it's an M BMW. Here's a little Fiat Spider.
This is a 76 Fiat 124 Spider. Car drove all the way here. The starter got hot this morning, and that's why I didn't want to start. And I had KJ running it, but the starter got hot again. I think this is a $20 or $30 starter from AutoZone. Car has zero issues, immaculate condition inside and out, with the top and everything that you guys can see.
Clean car. If you don't like it, call us. We'll take it back.
I want to put another guarantee on all these old school cars. If you don't like it, if you're having an issue with it, feel free to give me a call. You get my number from a lot of people here at Manheim.
I mean, that seems cheap. But I mean, what do you do with it, right? It's a manual. Not really much you could do with it.
Car is clean inside and out. 1970, did a video of it driving it all the way from Northwest Highway to here. Fully rebuilt, structural altercations. Somebody's definitely put some time and money into this thing.
Somebody actually has 18,000 on the floor. Crazy. This owner was asking 60,000 for it. He's crazy. All right, they got a bid at 18.5. I just don't like the seats. I know I've said that like 5 times now, but And the ratchet shifter. I don't know how some of these dealers make money on these cars. I really don't. I haven't figured it out. I have not been able to figure it out. Yeah, I'm sure that little Fiat's good on the tight back roads for sure, curves and hills. I got no clue how somebody is going to make any money off this truck, paying $24,000 for it. I guess I was 50% off the month. Sold for 24 grand. It's pretty cool. I have AC. It's probably worth it. I think it's worth it. It does have AC. I just don't want any of this oddball stuff right now. I got rid of the Zimmer. I don't need a second Zimmer right now. How much did the Zimmer bring? It's kind of hard to say because I took a trade-in, but it sold for my list price at $20,750. But I also gave $8,000 for a beat-up trade-in, so I don't know what that backs out to. Ooh, just in time for the Corvettes. What is wrong with this car? They've been running it a few times. Structural damage, that's what's wrong with it. So this little announcement right here, structural damage, means a lot. Banks won't finance it. It's like 87. Alright, what does this Grand Sport sell for? Does it bring 20,900 like MMR says? Does it bring 22? Does it bring 23? Get into another auction really quick. Oh, come on, change to another car already. Been on this car forever. Are they called salvage in Texas after rebuild? Yeah. Yeah, salvage. It's called like a salvage rebuilt or rebuilt title. I mean, it was salvaged, then rebuilt. But this is not that situation. This means that there's something on the frame that is kinked, and the auction noticed it, or an insurance company noticed it, or somebody noticed it. It's announced on the Carfax, so it's listed structural damage. Nothing wrong with the title, but a bank won't loan on it. It's very rare a bank will loan on it, I should say. So they bring a lot less money. As you can see, this one is almost $7,000 back of MMR. So it's $7,000 cheaper just because of that announcement. Sometimes it happens in transport where they put the straps on, strap them down real tight, and sometimes they bend a bit. Come on, sell it already. Move. Gonna catch you. All right, see you, Ryan. Take care. All right, look at this Roush. This one's clean. Nice color. So now this one is bringing 7,000 over MMR because of the Roush package. Go, baby, go. So, supercharged Roush 2014 Mustang. Beautiful car. This auction is going a little slow today. We will be posting a YouTube video Friday or Saturday. I'm trying to figure out what the better day is to post.
Now 32 2, but the 32 2, but it has the stage 3 as well. It's another 5K in options. It's what's worth it. Now 2 to have, but the 32 2, but the 32,000. Now 5.
Come on, hurry up, sell it.
Jonathan, Texas, hot right, you won't back in, my friend. 32.7, 257, 32.7.5. Arizona, 32.5, 32.7.5. Roush stage 3 right, it's the real deal, boys.
So the Roush package is a $17,000 upgraded package. So $17,000 upgrade. All right, Grand Sport. Okay, now it's getting up there pretty quick. Never mind. No bueno on this one, I guess. So this one's got 70,000 miles on it. And it needs tires all the way around it. 27K sold. Wherever it's at. There's this other Corvette, a little rough. This C7's got 46,000 miles. Alright, this is the iffy one. Man, these Corvettes are jumping up, man. I need to raise the price on mine. No way I can buy this car. What's the yellow light on for? What is the yellow light on for? Carfax minor? Oh, no cats. It has no cats and it's tuned. Sold for $20,500. Crazy. But this is the time of year where everything brings a lot of money because of taxes, and people get all pumped up because they're moving a lot of cars and they think they're geniuses no matter what they buy selling right now. Well, reality will hit pretty quick. think that's going to be it for the auction today. I don't think there's really anything else we were looking at. Let's see. This one sold for 33K. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. All right, so another week at the auction where we struck out, but these prices, they're getting out of hand because of tax time. And like I just said, everybody thinks they're genius because no matter what they're buying is selling. But there's going to come a point here in the next couple weeks where sales take a huge dip and they'll be stuck holding the bag. But yeah, well, I still have some luck. Been buying some stuff from individuals, which is where it's been a lot better than the auctions lately. But yep, that's going to wrap up today's live stream, guys. Got to get back to work. Posting a YouTube video this Friday or Saturday. Haven't decided which day I'm going to post it, but new YouTube video coming out. It's a fun one. You guys should enjoy it. So, see you guys in that video. Y'all take care. Have a great rest of the week.